What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Prowinston here. You already know I'm back in this YouTube scene. I got Chris with me, and I would like him to introduce himself.
I'm Chris LeBlanc.
Did you play this deck in any event prior to this one?
I played it at ARG Nashville.
And how was that event?
It was pretty good. My only losses were to Mermail and Fire Fist, and there was a lot of them there, so I expected to lose some to them.
What did you place in the ARG tournament?
7th after Swiss, and then I lost top 16.
All right, I understand. And you came this weekend with the hopes and dreams, I should say, that you was gonna enter and top, correct?
Yes.
But was it hard for you to choose the deck?
Well, I was having second thoughts on playing a different deck. I just was really comfortable with this, and I topped with it before, so I feel like whatever, just play it, and what's worse can happen.
Because you and I stayed in the same house this weekend rather, and you was gonna switch to Mermails.
Yeah.
But you just felt comfortable with this.
Yeah, I feel like when I was playing Mermail, this is not how I like playing the game. I want to play I just feel like Heiratic are different than Mermail. I'll just put it like that.
All right, let's get into the deck.
For the Heiratics, we have 3 Sue, 3 Aset, and 3 Tefnuit.
Why did you play 3-3-3? Did you take out the card Ds?
I was playing card at first, but then I wanted to get my Heiratic combos off all the time, and I didn't want to wait a turn, especially summon. A lot of decks that OTK, especially Mermail and stuff. And if I just wait a turn, I could be very vulnerable to losing. So I put in Maxi instead because that puts more pressure on them, and it really is just good against a mirror match, Mermail, any deck that special summons in general. So.
I got you.
And I was playing 2 of each Heiratic at first, but then I wanted the combo every time, so I just had to put it in. The 4 Dragon Rulers.
As a reminder, all 3 members of your team must be present.
2 Vanillas are Labrador and Guard. 3 Dragon, and 2 Maxi.
No effect Veiler in the main.
No, I don't mean. It's just one of those cards that it doesn't do anything for your deck, but it can be. It's good against your opponent. But I mean skill drain anyway.
I got you.
But Maxi, it's never dead because Redox, Vanish, it's fuel, or it can use its effect to special summon. So I think it's always good.
All right.
For spells, we have 3 Rhoda for any Heiratic. It's the best card. 3 Dragon Shrine. You always want your dragons in the graveyard. 3 Upstart Goblin.
No, I'm sorry. That's the Patrick Hoban.
The Patrick Hoban. I'm
sorry.
sorry.
There you go. Thank you.
Playing 37 cards is awesome.
There you go.
Book of Moon. And my favorite card in this deck, my tech, is Wing Beat.
You did main deck it.
Yeah,
okay.
no one else is main decking it too because everyone thinks it's bad, but it's won me so many games.
And you didn't get that Young Starlight Road yet?
No, I don't think that card's real.
Oh, no problem. It's just a made-up card.
Yep.
Okay.
For traps, 3 Ashes. This card's good, but at the same time, I don't want to play it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is one of the cards. Well, I was going off the assumption that I wanted to keep my Heiratics in the deck, so I could draw them and do my combos. You can play like that though. You can not activate this, wait to activate until it's necessary for your Dragon Rulers to come back. Or if you want to draw Heiratic, you can try and draw Heiratic instead of dumping. The percentage is really low when you dump a Heiratic, but you can. It's still better for if it's in the deck and you want to draw it. So I mean, it's one of those cards that I don't like because I want to keep my Heiratics in deck.
I got you.
But I guess it's going more towards the Dragon Rulers with this card. 3 Reckless Greed, because drawing is awesome.
Oh, I don't know who made that card live, but Jesus Christ, this is too much drawing.
I know, drawing is amazing though.
Oh, of course.
2 Skill Drain. This card is just MVP of the deck because it hurts everything. Okay, I've won so many matches against Water because they think this card is good against their deck. I mean, bad against their deck. And it's really just amazing. They have to waste 2 cards. They can't use Abystius as effect to send a marksman. I mean, heavy infantry, and they can't pop and get the surge. So you have to go -1, and then have a card in there that just does nothing. And other traps just make it better. Bottomless, Calm, Torrential, and Warning.
All right, the regulars. No Marifols.
Extra deck or side deck.
Extra deck.
Level 7, rank 7s. We have 2 Draco Sack, Big Eye, and a Gaia. Rank 6s, 2 Atom, M7, and Strike Boundary. This is only for Fire Fist because they can. I was gonna play Master Blades, but they can just do crazy stuff with Excite on Night, and this stops it, and it stops Wolfbark, Bear. It just stops everything really. but I haven't made it yet once.
Okay.
I haven't needed it. For level 7 synchros, Black Rose is only 8s, Red Dragon, Stardust, Blader, Colossal, Scrap. This card is only good for like skill drain. Like, it's just a high beater. Or if you're going like, just your opponent just puts a lot of stuff in defensible, like in time or something, like when they just don't want to lose. This card is really clutch. And it's Star Eater. Like, you just make it with Debris Dragon, or like, yeah. That's really the only reason for it. Side deck, 2 Veilers, the 3rd Maxi, and 1 DD Crow. This card's good against Mirror Match. And Mermail, really. Like
And
any
the
deck.
Fire Fist
Yeah,
deck.
and Fire too. Yeah. And then False Dyna, 1 Fire Ferret. I expect to play some Evil Storms. Or against a Mirror Match, this card's good because it's an out to Dyna. And once it dies, you just pop a monster anyway. So it's just essentially good. And 1 Script Scarecrow. Spells, 3 MSTs in Dark Hole. Traps, 2 Overworked. I didn't have Blackhorn, so I had to play this, but they were really good against fire.
You could have asked me. I had it. Go ahead.
It's fine. I actually am happy with this decision because I never needed Blackhorn. Like, I never wanted to side it against anything. But this card was essentially better. And then 2 mistakes. For spellbooks, really, but I mean, it's good against Boojins because they can't use any of the effects. Really. They can't use your mana, right? Yes. Because they have to add it to their hand, and then which is pretty good. They just wanted me. Well, I had it set with Book of Moon in my game 3 of round 11 and against Boojins, and he just couldn't do anything because he couldn't add or search, and then just Book of Moon his monster during the end phase because he had nothing in grave, and this guy appears and then attack directly for a game. So I mean, all these cards were just.
So, how do you feel about going into the top 32 matchup?
I feel pretty good. I mean,
Do you think you can win that matchup depending on who you play?
I think I can. There's no really bad deck that I'm like scared of right now.
All right, so then let's just assume you win that. The big question now is, are you ready for top 16? Because Patrick Hoban,
He's been practicing for a couple hours.
and Patrick Hoban was undefeated day 1, came in today, and just gave his game round 10 and round 11 just to study.
I feel like
I saw him over there studying.
understand like how to draft and like I know what the cards do. So I mean, I really haven't had as much time to study the list of cards, so I don't know how I'll do really.
So we should
If I
end
make
this.
it there, yes.
We should end this video now because this is why I wanted to interview everyone before they went
I
there.
understand.
Any questions you got for me? Well, you already know. If it's not pro, we got to go. Doses. Hold on. What's good, man?
I had a couple questions,
So
but
go ahead,
it's
ask
all
the
no, it's fine. Like, I'm just chopped liver sitting over here. I had a couple questions about the deck. Like,
So I want you to ask him one question. Pick one question. You on my channel. This is rare.
they don't even know who I am on your channel.
Listen, Mickey. Come on.
All right. Those skill drains. How vital are they in this very deck? Like, how, like, is there anything else that you would rather over skill drain, or do you have to have it in that deck?
Okay, well, skill drain is just, it's not bad for your deck at all. It actually makes your deck better.
Yeah, because it doesn't
Yes.
keep,
There's
dragons
not
on the
a
field.
lot of ways to keep dragon rollers like out, like, because you run out of resources in your graveyard unless you have ashes. Like, but if you don't have ashes, skill drain is just keeping your dragons out and just having 28, 26 beaters. And every turn, like even if they kill it, you can just bring it back and it just stays there. Like, and having redux in defense mode is just the best defense there is in the game, I think.
So, that's all I wanted to ask. That's all I wanted to ask. Subscribe, make your vlogs.
Yep. Link below. Deuces.